Crypto family, welcome back to the channel. Aaron here, coming back at you with another cryptocurrency video today. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We have new cryptocurrency videos coming out every single day. And in today's video, we'll be checking out the latest in the cryptocurrency market, looking at some opinions, some charts, some technical analysis, and also some doubters in the crypto market. Let's go ahead and check out the current state of the market. You can see Bitcoin dominance is currently at around 41%. The market is up 6.52% here over the past 24 hours. We had Bitcoin peak at around 21,000 yesterday. It's currently sitting at around 20,800. Ethereum's at around 1,500. You have XRP at around 40 cents. Cardano's at 35 cents. Dogecoin's at 8.6 cents. And Matic is at 98 cents. And Solana is catching up to Matic. They're at an $8.2 billion market cap. So let's just go ahead and jump into some of this recent news. It's going to be a quick one here today, guys. Just some things I want to get you brought back up to speed on, and also let you know where I think this market is going to be going here over the next couple of months. And from Bitcoin Archive, he says Bitcoin price has recovered from the FTX fraud. FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried will be mere footnotes in the history of BTC. Bitcoin just gets stronger. So Bitcoin was trading at around $21,000 before the whole FTX crash. After that happened, Bitcoin traded all the way down to around 15K, and now we're currently right back at that 21K mark. That is definitely good to see. It gives investors confidence to potentially put some more money in this cryptocurrency market. And guys, you can argue that the FTX debacle was a black swan event that made the whole crypto market go lower. So I would not be surprised if we don't see a lower price than what we got back a couple months ago when Bitcoin hit 15K. That is just my opinion, though. There are some people that believe that the crypto market will go lower, but to me, it seems like the bottom is in, and people are in disbelief right now in this crypto market. And if you didn't know, Texas A&M University mines BTC. This is just huge adoption. I mean, there's so many people around the world that are mining Bitcoin. There's so many people that believe in Bitcoin. They believe in owning it, holding it, not selling it. So I think just over time, there'll be more and more people who believe in the mission of Bitcoin. And I think it just makes the price go up forever, especially as you continue to have these happenings where the supply that is mined gets cut in half every 4 years. And here's a chart that's pretty interesting to look at. You can see Bitcoin had a final fake out here before trading around in this channel all the way down to around 1K. Then it played down around here for a little bit, and people were saying it's going to go lower. I believe this was when Bitcoin was trading at around $3,200 back in December of 2018. And then it had a little bit of a breakout to the upside and got back to its levels that it was at previously. And we're currently seeing something that could be playing out very similar to that. We had this huge fake out here down to around 15K, and we traded sideways for a while, and everybody was calling for 10K Bitcoin, 12K Bitcoin, even some people said $3,000 Bitcoin. Now we're pumping to the upside, which is a very good sign. We're back to the levels we were at before we had this huge dump. So I do believe that is bullish, and I think we could definitely see some more price action to come to the upside for Bitcoin very soon. Jim Cramer a couple weeks ago was telling people to get out of crypto because the SEC is going to shut it down. Bitcoin's price was at like $16,000, $17,000. Everybody's calling for 10K, and he's just telling people to get out of crypto. So a lot of people on Twitter right now are saying, hey, we're seeing that inverse Jim Cramer effect. Every time he starts to panic, tell people to sell their assets, the assets just go the other way, and vice versa. Jim Cramer is somebody you do not want to listen to because he is wrong a lot, and he has not learned from his mistakes, as we can see here. And here's Peter Schiff. He says Bitcoin is trading above 18K, its highest level in 3 weeks, an excellent opportunity for hodlers to sell ahead of the release of the December CPI print. Gold is only up $10, trading at an 8-month high. While Bitcoin has already broken down, gold has broken out. Time to drop Bitcoin. Then he follows up on his tweet here. He says Bitcoin is now pushing 19K. It's an even better opportunity to sell. And I do believe that in the long run, Peter Schiff will be wrong. I think he's going to be saying this all the way up to a $100,000 Bitcoin. I think he's going to say, hey, Bitcoin is a great time to sell at 100K. And eventually he's going to understand that Bitcoiners aren't selling their BTC. This community is huge. Like, we're seeing a shift in how people want to invest their money with the younger generation. They don't want to go the traditional route anymore. They like these new things like Bitcoin and crypto. We've come to see that, guys. That's why Bitcoin is up from $0 to 20K over 13 years. I mean, that's just astronomical gains. It's one of the fastest growing assets ever. But some people are still blind to see that. And even just a couple years ago, back in 2018, when Bitcoin was seeing its lows at around $3,800, he was telling people to sell then. And that was the absolute bottom for Bitcoin. If you bought Bitcoin right then, you're seeing some pretty good gains as of right now, because that's the bottom Bitcoin saw after it went up to 20K back in late 2017, early 2018. So don't listen to Peter Schiff when it comes to Bitcoin. This guy's going to be a hater forever. Bitcoin's price could be $5 million and he still wouldn't touch it. He still would talk bad about it. So I know I'm preaching to the choir here. A lot of you guys probably own Bitcoin or other crypto assets, but Peter Schiff, he's just going to be wrong in the long term. And I want to get you guys' thoughts on Capo of crypto. This guy is like a perma bear, and he did call the bear market last year around November. He said the market was going to dump, and it dumped. He was right. But right now, I think he's being a little bit too bearish. He's saying Bitcoin is going to go down to 12,000. That's what he expects. He has this big Twitter thread right now. But one thing I want to point out here is there are more bears on crypto Twitter than there are bulls. This guy has 1 million views on this tweet. He has hundreds of thousands of people listening to his tweets. He was right during the 2022 crypto bear market, and he's still calling for Bitcoin to go down to around $12,000. And I mean, look at the number of people that are reading these tweets. So I do believe there are still more bears than bulls in the crypto market. Everybody's bearish right now. This is my personal opinion, what we see over on Twitter. This guy was actually trending on Twitter a couple of weeks ago. Capo was. So I mean, take that for what it is. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the future of this cryptocurrency market. We saw it back in 2021 with Plan B, when he was calling Bitcoin numbers every single month. Bitcoin's going up in price, and he was basically nailing the prices every single month. But after November of 2021, his price predictions were way off after that because Bitcoin tanked. And Capo Crypto is kind of the same thing. His predictions have been great during this bear market, but once Bitcoin gets a little bit bullish again, or even potentially neutral, he's going to be wrong. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the future of this cryptocurrency market. You can do as much TA as you want, as much FA as you want. It doesn't matter. The best thing to do that we recommend is just to continue to dollar cost average in. And the Bitcoin bros are telling you guys, we're buying more into this dip right now because prices are low. Check out our latest Litecoin video. We were telling you guys, hey, we're buying more crypto at this point, and then the market blasted off. And I just think right now is a great time to get in. You look at what inflation is doing, it does seem to be coming down. Inflation could come down very fast, and people aren't expecting that, but that is something that could happen over the next couple months. And I do believe by June of 2023, we will see deflation year over year. So that's also something to think about here, guys. And I just really believe if that does happen, we'll see that Fed U-turn, and a lot of these markets will start to pump again. I'm not saying we're back in a bull market. I'm not saying Bitcoin's going to go to $70,000 in February, but I do believe Bitcoin's bottom is in. And even if it does go back down to 12K, it's just a better buying opportunity to just continue to dollar cost average in. So the best thing to do, guys, is just buy in over long periods of time, every week, every time you get paid, however you want to do it. But that's all I had for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about all that in the comment section below. And thank you for watching all the way to the end. My name's Aaron from the Bitcoin Bros. I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.